Now let's start with the next topic, that is soil as a resource. We all know that soil is a resource for human beings because it is a medium of plant growth and supports different types of living organisms on earth. Now under this topic we'll be studying that how the soil is being formed. These are the factors which help in the formation of soil. The first factor is parent rock. Parent rock refers to the original rock. What happens is there is weathering of rocks which influence the soil characteristics. Weathering means breaking down of rocks. जब rocks टूटती हैं, they helps in the formation of soil and it gives characteristics to the soil formation. Now the second factor is climate. You all know that there are various forces of nature such as change in temperature, actions of running water, wind, glaciers which helps in the soil formation. इसका मतलब है कि जहाँ पर जैसे ही टेम्परेचर वेरी करता है वैसे ही सॉइल के करेक्टरिस्टिक्स भी वेरी करेंगे. लाइक द एरियाज विच हैव हाई टेम्परेचर, वहाँ पर सॉइल के करेक्टरिस्टिक्स भी डिफरेंट होंगे एज कम्पेयर टू द एरियाज विच आर कोल्ड रीजन्स, वहाँ पर सॉइल के करेक्टर्स डिफर करेंगे. देन द थर्ड फैक्टर इज नेचर ऑफ रिलीफ. नेचर ऑफ रिलीफ मीन्स द features of the land also helps in the soil formation. Like the areas which are mountainous regions, वहाँ पर soil क्या होगा, thin होगा, but plain areas usually have thick soil. So the nature of soil also depends upon the nature of the land. Then fourth factor is time. Time provides maturity to the soil. जितना ज़्यादा टाइम लगेगा सॉइल को बनने में, फॉर्म करने में, उतना ही सॉइल फर्टाइल होगा. ठीक है. सो द टाइम ऑल्सो हेल्प्स इन द फॉर्मेशन ऑफ द सॉइल. देन द लास्ट फैक्टर इज केमिकल एंड ऑर्गेनिक चेंजेस. We all know that in the soil formation various chemical and organic changes also occurs and it helps in the soil formation. Let's start with the next topic, that is classification of soil. Under this topic we'll be studying about the various types of soil that are being found in our country. The first one is alluvial soil. As we all know that alluvial soil is highly fertile soil. This is the reason that the areas in which alluvial soil is found, those areas are intensively cultivated. Intensively cultivated मतलब वो एरियाज जहाँ पर एग्रीकल्चरल एक्टिविटीज सबसे ज़्यादा होती हैं. एंड ऑल्सो these are the areas which are densely populated as well. Densely populated means where the ratio of people living is more. Then this soil is found in the river valleys of Indus, Ganga and Brahmaputra. जो alluvial soil होता है, it has finer particles of silt, sand and clay which are deposited with the help of the running water of the rivers. This soil is also rich in nutrients like potash, phosphoric acid and lime. This soil is mostly suitable for growing wheat, sugarcane and other cereal and pulse crop. Now we'll be studying that how the soil is classified on the basis of age. On the basis of age, alluvial soil is divided into Bhangar and Khadar. Bhangar is old alluvial soil whereas Khadar is new alluvial soil. जो भांगर है it has higher concentration of कंकर nodules. इसका मतलब है कि इस soil में कंकर particles ज़्यादा पाए जाते हैं and this is the reason that it is not fertile in nature. That means कि जो कंकर nodules present होने के कारण भांगर has less fertility in the soil. It has coarse particles also. Coarse मतलब rough particles होते हैं. इस soil के अंदर rough particles होते हैं which makes this soil less fertile. Whereas Khadar is a new alluvial soil. ये young generation soil है and this soil has less concentration of कंकर nodules. इसमें कंकर particles कम होने के कारण ये पार्टिकल्स फाइन होते हैं, क्वालिटी वाइज दे आर फाइन इन नेचर and this soil is more fertile than Bhangar.
With this, we'll be ending today's session. I hope the topics are clear. Thank you.